Hello everyone and welcome back to A Wandering Orc Plays Morrowind. We are standing here with dl'd. Of course, he's looking absolutely fabulous with his incredible nipple spikes of justice. And we are, again, we're in the process of actually finding a Larry Aren to talk to because we are trying to totally screw over this guy here who is a little bit attached to the last king, King Lethen, who everybody was pretty much like, he was an idiot and we hated him because praise King Helseth, he's just the absolute best, even though they don't really think that. So let's find a Larry Aren here. Oh my god! Oh my god! Door to Mornhold Royal Palace, Barenziah's chambers! I absolutely... Oh, I can go in! Holy shit! This could be real bad. Okay, she has a very small room. No, I'm just kidding. So she apparently has a hallway. Oh my god. We're gonna walk into here. We don't want to rush. Wow, it's kind of empty. So it must be this is like where she stays when she comes to visit. She probably brings her entire entourage and just chills out. Oh my god. Wow. Oh man, there's more! Is that her? Is that her? I don't know much about Barenziah except that she's in like a whole bunch of books, which I haven't read yet. You know what? I think I have a bunch of Barenziah books and I'll probably read those tonight.
Approach and be recognized, my good lady.
Holy shit, I'm gonna kneel. And she's gonna think I'm trying to steal from her, but that was definitely a kneel. Lady Queen Barenziah, Helseth's mother, hello. Ah, you are the one that recently arrived from Vardenfell. What is it you wish to ask? Oh, wow. Oh, okay. We can just, like, I'm gonna have a little chat with Barenziah here. No big deal. No big deal. Okay, well, let's ask her some stuff here. Let's ask her. So we're gonna waltz in and be like, hi, I know that I just, like, totally walked into your bedroom through this entire section, uninvited. What do you think about King Lethen's death? I am sorry for his widow. He was an old man and lived a rich and rewarding life, but that is little consolation to those left behind. True. True. What do you think of dl'd? Tinius has been my son Helseth's loyal and trusted advisor for many years. He is a skilled warrior and an intelligent man. Do not be fooled by his rough exterior. Tinius is a shrewd man and an excellent judge of character. It is no coincidence my son trusts him as implicitly as he does. I'm going to ask you about the Shrine of the Dead. Let's be random here. The Shrine of the Dead, an ancient shrine dedicated to ancestor worship, if I remember correctly. I can't remember what the goddess would want with it. From what I understand, it was destroyed centuries ago. Oh yeah, it was totally destroyed. I don't know what she'd want. I don't know what she'd want with that either. It had nothing to do with me. Okay, let's ask you something else then. Phaedra's lair. There's more to her than one would think. There are rumors that he was once an assassin. It is fairly widely known that he is the leader of the Hands of Amalexia. This is not a person to be trifled with. Yeah, he's got that crazy scar, right? I could ask you about the goblins. Goblins? In Mornhold. I've heard some odd stories of creatures in the sewers beneath God's Reach, but I never thought they might be goblins. Terrible creatures. You are far less, like, oh my god, I can ask her about Barenziah's mazed band. Holy shit, here we go. We're gonna do it. I understand you have found the thing and returned it to the goddess. Oh, she got spies everywhere. Walk with care, Annalise Streetfeet. It is wise to be wary of gods with mortal failings. Oh, I feel like that may have just been a threat and also a cautionary tale. I don't know. Oh my god, I can't believe we're talking to Barenziah right now. I'm gonna ask her about her. I am Barenziah. Were you confused about that? Yeah, no, it's all good. What's your background? I'm Barenziah, Queen Mother. She's probably getting a little frustrated right now because we actually knew this. Amalexia. She is one of the Tribunal, the God Kings of Morrowind. She resides in the High Temple here in Mornhold. I guess I can't really... Oh, can I ask you about some rumors? Like, the wild rats have been a real problem in Mornhold lately. Not what I expected her to say. What about a little advice? A little advice from Queen Barenziah. You can't go wrong with that, right? If you're looking for some action, try poking around in the sewers. Be careful. Others with similar ideas spend their spare time down there. But you look like you can take care of yourself. Oh, Oh, my queen, the queen. You have no idea. Like, I've spent so much time in the sewers. So how about a secret? Just one little secret. I've heard that a fellow named Devor Oren has deep pockets. He was looking for weapons and armor, special items, and he pays well. I can't tell you where to find him, just keep your eyes out for him and his associates. Thank you, my queen lady. I don't really know how to address royalty, but, I kind of bow and back up. What is this?
Walking.
Yes, of course, keeping walking. Thanks, for chilling with me, queen, and answering all my questions and telling me your secrets. Damn, she's got, like, all kinds of chests in here, but I won't, because she's the queen. Can I talk to Alusana? I wouldn't have expected to see the Reverend here in Mornold. I'm just trying to join the Royal Guards. I was with Helseth back west. King Helseth, I mean. It's an honor to serve His Majesty and Her Majesty. I didn't know we needed any new guards, but that's up to Tianis de Letian. Ask about King Lethan here. 9 blessings for the old man. Pity. But we all come to it in the end. Alright, we're gonna do this again. We're gonna ask about King Helseth. A great man, and his mother is a great woman. They've had some tough luck back west, but I think that's all over. With his mother to counsel him, I think Helseth will be a great leader here in Mornhold. Alright, let's mention my Halalu connections and kind of tremble a little bit, because this guy is like guarding the queen. Tell Tianis de Letian if you haven't already. It may not be important, but de Letian won't like it if you try to keep it a secret. Who's Talon Vandus? I've heard of him. Heard he was dead too. Shame to lose a good soldier, but he should have been more careful. I feel like that was my fault, and I can't even remember, like, who that was. Good, thank you for, let me just close that for you. Whew, I was not expecting that. There was, like, nothing in here. Like, she travels really light. Like, she's just visiting. She is the Queen of the West, right? I guess I gotta read her books and find out what's actually going on with that. So we don't need to go back into Barenziah's chambers. What else do we have with our map here? The Royal Palace throne room is, of course, across the way. We probably want to go to the guards' quarters. That might be where we're trying to find our little Halalu sympathizer here. It's at least worth a try. Let's see. What do we got here? Lots of... Oh, Alasana's chest! Oh my god! Alasana, if you recall, is the person that we just talked to, the guard. That was... Here, Ferrano, Drissus Gratis... Draylin, Ilaria Wren. Okay, Ilaria Wren must be here somewhere now. What's that? A handwritten note. Oh boy. Okay, so handwritten note. A curious copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible with frequent misspellings, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Milvela Durelin, Evelyn Arano, and Ilaria Wren. And those watches, when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room, have been underlined twice. Oh, there's an assassination going down. We're going to take it and hope that nobody gets pissed. Okay, so we took it. Nobody got pissed. That is some proof right there. I wonder if that updated my journal.
You want justice never sleeps.
Very well done,
What
boys.
do you
All
want
right.
with me?
Maybe she's right.
Yeah, maybe she is. All right, so let's look at our journal here. Oh yeah, near a chest owned by Evelyn Arano, I found a handwritten copy of guard duty rosters for the past several weeks. The handwriting is tiny and almost illegible. This pretty much does the same thing, with frequent misspellings, but 3 names are always correctly spelled. Mivela Drelin, Evelyn Arano, and Ilaria Wren. And those watches, when all 3 are the only guards in the throne room, are underlined twice. This is quite peculiar. I think it is what Tianis de Letian has been looking for. So we went looking for Ilaria Wren. I kind of wanted to talk to them first. You never know if it will open up like some kind of crazy side quest. These guys are like, oh, we'll lead the way. Just follow us, no problem. Just come with us. Yes, everything will be fine. And then they split off like they're actually doing something. All right, what do we got? Royal Palace Courtyard, where we don't want to go. All right, we're going to go down this hallway and Imperial Cult Services. Is this where we were before?
All hail under the Drake, citizen.
Yeah, she looks quite tired. Ah, that's why. She has like absorb fatigue spell. Oh, did I click on spell making? Never mind. All right, let's see what we got here. I feel like I don't even need more spells at this point. I mean, I hardly ever use them. They were really fun to pick up, really fun to collect, but overall, I might have to go back to those guard quarters sometimes. That was really, really fun. Oh, we're in the courtyard here.
Good for the Empire.
This guy
Good for all. Citizen?
Yeah. Oh, yes, of course. All right, let's see. Don't really have anything. Oh, I can ask him about slavery. I'm gonna do it. Oh, he just like tells me about slavery. Okay, so once, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I was walking through Vivek and I found this random person. I was entering everyone's apartments. It was just something I had never done it before and I felt like it needed to be done. So I was like, for some reason, walking into everyone's apartments. And I found this one person standing around and they're like, oh, we'll just wait for your next orders and we'll tell you which slaves to free. And I was like, huh? I didn't even realize I was part of like this slave freeing organization, but apparently I am. I have freed enough slaves to make it worth their time. Let's go back to the throne room here. I feel really bad about this, buddy, but I'm gonna talk to Tiana Stellation here and say it's an official matter of disloyalty among the guards. This is Evelyn Irano's handwriting on the note you found. He notes the watches with Draylen, Aren, and Irano are the only guards in the throne room. I believe I'll change the watch schedules to prevent that, and I'll need to keep a close eye on all three. Very shrewd work, Annalise Streetfeet. You've brought me clear evidence of disloyalty among the guards. Now I need your help finding evidence of a conspiracy against King Helseth among the Halalu nobles. Alright. The old king's Halalu supporters haven't accepted King Helseth's succession to the throne with good grace. I wonder why. Maybe they think that with another candidate, a Halalu candidate for example, it would be better. Maybe they have some plan to express such a preference. If so, I doubt they would be candid about it. But maybe you should search Lethen Manor for documents, diaries, or other tangible evidence of such plans. And I can ask about the Lethen Manor defenses here. If you have to depend on me for such information, you may not be that useful to me. Damn, dude! You tell me nothing, David Duchovny lips. You tell me nothing, but I'll take care of it. Good. If you find evidence of conspiracy, bring it to me. And don't be salty. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you. We're gonna take care of this. It's all gonna be okay. So, goodbye. Sorry, dude in the corner. It wasn't me. It totally was. And...
Well.
Yeah, I know. Don't go in there, man. It's a bit of a tense atmosphere at the moment. So the next thing that we have to do, obviously, we have to go to Lethen Manor. I have not seen Lethen Manor, and I don't know where to find it. Oh, can I ask him? I should probably at least try to ask him where Lethen Manor is. He'll probably be like, if I have to tell you where Lethen Manor is, then you are no use to me.
Justice never sleeps.
Maybe this guy will tell me here. Nah, well, I guess we'll just have to kind of look around. Oh, health, can I go in there? No.
Justice never sleeps.
Legion Depot. I think we can actually... Oh. Okay. That was left over from King Helseth's room, saying that it was locked and I could not go outside by any means or whatever. Okay, so... Oh,
Emperor, King, and
Justice, citizen. Alright, here we are in the palace courtyard. We are off. We're gonna find King Lethen's manor. This is gonna be awesome. I have no idea where to look, but I can only imagine it's in God's reach. I don't know, though, because I guess he didn't live at the palace. It's another fine day in Mornhold. Isn't that what that one lady always says? It really is gorgeous, though. Ah, Mornhold is very, very pretty with like all its cherry blossoms and stuff. Are we going the right way here? We are not, really. So we need to go this way. We're gonna bounce around here. Oh, tapped my mic. Sent it spinning all around the place. Here we go.
It's another perfect day in Morrowind.
It's perfect, not fine. I'll have to remember that. Oh, remember this guy?
Whatever you want, within reason.
Goval Rilin, what about the women? Oh, I'm still looking. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know any, would you? No. Oh, that's okay, Annalise Streetfeet. It's worth it just to be able to confide in someone, especially a woman. Okay. Going on. This should be the door to God's Reach here. So we're going to look around. We're going to see if we can't find the Lethen Manor hanging around here somewhere. We know that it's the place where nobles like to go.
God's grant you
a woman. If he would have just walked through the door, seriously. There's a lady just chilling right there. Maybe she scares him, though. Museum of Artifacts. That's where we're going to drop off Sundar and Keening whenever we've had our fill. Let's see, Velos Manor, Lethen Manor right there at the back. So we're gonna go all the way back here. It should be on the back to the this way. I believe to the right here. Oh yeah, another quick save here. We're gonna go in and give it a try. It is not locked. The Lethen Manor does not have much security.
What is this
how
about?
You doing? Anrol, good to meet you. If you're here to offer your respects, speak to Ravani Lethen, the king's widow. Okay, sure, I can do that, no problem. I got some questions for you. What do you think of Barenziah? We were all very excited when Lady Barenziah returned to Mournhold. Of course, she brought her son with her. Still, it's wonderful to have a woman with such charm and grace in the palace again. Yeah, she is. She's pretty freaking charming. I have to agree. And she, like, talks to you even if you don't know. I'm just going to close this. All right, so what do we got here? We got some blasphemous revenants, always good. And Confessions of a Skooma Eater. Oh, someone likes some scandalous reading. I like it. I actually have both of those books. Or else we'd be getting some camouflage ring going on. The Wolf Queen, Book 5. Chronicles of Nefloft. Odral's History of the Empire. Have we read that? I don't know. Odral sounds like a, honestly, kind of sounds like an orcish name, but I don't know. Alchemist's Formulary. We'll take a look. Nope, didn't get any points from it or anything. Oh, he's got Progress of Truth. Oh, damn, that was like a banned book. All the Brief Histories of the Empires. Cherum's Heart of Anaquina. This does not look super interesting here. Words of the Clan of Mother Anisi. Alright, just looking around. Wow, what a library. Seriously, what a library. Lots. I don't know why you'd need like 5 copies of these unless you're having like a book club maybe. And you invite everybody to read Legions of the Dead together, like, and Lives of the Saints. Like, these are good book club books for some reason. The House of Troubles. Uh-oh, the Arcturian Heresy. It does not have enough for the book club. Need at least 5 here. Okay, so heading on out. Gonna continue checking. Hey, Sarethi. Your last name sounds pretty familiar here. If you're here to offer your respects, speak to Ravani Lethen, the king's widow. Alright, so yeah, thanks for reminding me because I...
standing here watching. It's my job.
Wow, I want to like remix that. Has everybody remixed that? That needs to be remixed. Okay, so I don't see the King's Widow anywhere, honestly. I see a bunch of chests that are begging to be unlocked. A really nice decorative bowl that I could see looking pretty good in my house. Lots of exquisite and extravagant clothing here, but I have so much of that already.
Standing here watching. It's my job.
I want to hear him sing that song one more time. Meanwhile, he's like, she keeps walking up to me. I don't understand. All right, so we went that way. What else we got here? We got another door.
We must endure our sorrows.
This is where you hang out. You have that like luxurious bedroom and you like hang. Oh, I see. Got a sham wine rack here. And probably just empty glass bottles because she has drunk everything in the place. This is it, man. Can you turn around for a moment? Just a... Alright, dude. Addressed outside, to my honorable cousin Forvin Barano, be this delivered in haste. Forvin. I cannot agree. I am a merchant and have no skill at arms. You are a noble, and in your prime were proven on practice and tournament grounds, though, in truth, you have never fought a duel, and have few gifts as a liar. No one can doubt Logar the Bloody's aptitude and enthusiasm for mayhem, but he is not a subtle man, and more suited for a brawl or battlefield than an assassin's role. And we cannot trust the Dark Brotherhood. Helseth owns them. They promise discretion, but their promises are worthless. I'm afraid we must approach the Morag Tong. I agree with you. They will probably refuse, but at least they can be trusted to be discreet. If, in the end, we are forced to choose among ourselves, I fear it must be you. And we will have to rack our brains for some plausible pretext that will get you into Helseth's presence. I am disappointed, though not surprised, at the lack of public outcry over Athen's murder. The popular sentiment seems to be to avoid personal risk and accept Helseth. It's short-sighted, but understandable. I have noted, however, that the writer of the Common Tongue is sympathetic to our cause, clever and eloquent. He may be able to sway opinion. We should try to identify this fellow and try to bring him into our councils. Your faithful servant, dl'd. Gonna take it. Nobody's looking at me while we're at it. We're gonna look in your desk and it is shabby. And there's potatoes in there. I don't want your glass bottles. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about taking them. But you know what? Did I even talk to you? I don't even think I talked to you. Can I talk to you now? Leave me alone with my grief. But I really wanted to ask you about King Lethan's death. They murdered him, Helseth and his spiders. Everyone knows and no one lifts a finger. Imperial justice. Ha! I spit on imperial justice. They killed my husband, and now that wicked man is king. I curse Helseth and all his kin. May they die tomorrow, weeping, watching their children die today. Ha! I could offer condolences and just be like, sorry lady. Or I could ask how she knows Lethan was murdered, or vow to avenge King Lethan's death. We got some fun things here, but I didn't really know King Lethan wasn't really attached to him, so I'm not going to avenge his death. I am going to ask how she knows he's murdered, though. I mean, even though it's kind of obvious. I read a game at dinner, so. Everyone knows. It's there in print for everyone to see, in the broadside sheet called the Common Tongue. It says Helseth poisoned hundreds of people when he was in the West. If Helseth was a wicked murderer before, why not now? Oh, that's definitely good to know. If I ask you again, can I offer my condolences here? Bless your honorable soul. Few enough have come to pay their respects. People forget they're friends when the wind changes. Are we friends now? We're like BFFs now. I think I just made friends with Ravani Lethan, the honorable widow of King Lethan. I'm gonna start, should I start calling him Lethan? I might, because it sounds pretty badass. Alright, so we are out of here. I'm not gonna look in her drawers. She's a grieving widow, and that'd be kind of dickish of me to do. Who is this person? Elanande. You're like hanging out in back alleys here. Can't talk now, Dark Elf. I'm waiting for someone. Really? You're gonna be waiting a long time if the rest of this game is any indication here. So we can actually head right on back to the Royal Palace. Hopefully this does not ruin things for King Lethan's widow at all. I don't know, now it feels weird saying Lethan. I've been calling him Lethan like this entire time. We're going to Plaza Mandrisi Durham. We totally went the wrong way. We are not very good at navigating this city still, but let's see where we go here. Royal Palace Courtyard, yes. So just like one door over as far as I can tell, but I don't think this big door, I don't even think you can open this. Can you open this? Oh yeah. Oh wow. Oh my god. Wow, that's super fast. All right, so this goes to the guards quarters, which we do not want to go. I think over here is the entrance to the Royal Palace. The reception area, yes. And then we go, where is it? This way, and then up the stairs. She always tells me I shouldn't be here. Maybe she's really trying to tell me something. Maybe she's in on this plot.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Oh, thank you. All right. It is an official matter. This is evidence of conspiracy. The letter you found is very interesting. Forvin Burano, Logar the Bloody, dl'd are obviously conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. This is treason, punishable by death. I will immediately draw up writs for their execution. You would do the king a great service if you would execute these Are you serious? If you would execute these traitors. Let me finish, please. So, you know what? He's gonna ask me to freaking execute these guys? I'm gonna say I'm not interested. Screw you, buddy. I think you should be interested. Serving King Helseth is in your best interest, but suit yourself. Speak to me again if you change your mind. I'm going to look at my journal and see what journal me has to say to me. I gave Tanius Delation the letter and found him in Lethan Manor. He concluded that these guys, who I've already said, are conspiring to assassinate King Helseth. He will immediately draw up writs for their execution and ask me to execute these traitors. I told him I wasn't interested. But on that note, I don't really know what else to do, so I'll take care of it. Excellent. When you've executed the traitors, report back to me. I have done this before. You know what? If I walk in and, like, I don't know. If this is considered a crime, I'm going to be real pissed because you Imperial guys are always getting me in trouble for trying to solve all kinds of stuff. Why can't you do it yourself, huh? Execution writs my ass. Let's see, though. I do actually want to look. Oh, I do have my pillow. Good for consoling grieving people. I should have handed it to King Lathon's widow. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, so handwritten letter, handwritten note, hospitality papers. Yes, a royal writ of execution. I want to read it. Forvin Barano, the aforementioned personage has been marked for honorable execution in the name of King Lalun Helseth. The bearer of this non-disputable document has official sanctioned license to kill the aforementioned personage. Wonderful. Do they all say the same thing? I hope me breaking the royal seal is not like damning myself in some way. So next time we are going to go assassinate some motherfuckers here. But because apparently Tianius Delation cannot unite his guards enough to get the job done. So, yeah.
The king's health to you, Sarah.
Right. Thank you. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.